Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Catmanjoe and welcome back to another brand new video. Today guys, we are back on Thursday yet again guys to show you all another awesome seed, or I am back again, once again even on Thursday to show you guys another awesome seed. Now the seed for today's video is on the screen right now. I'm sure you guys can probably already see it, it says 6415, 432, all that kind of stuff. If you guys even properly, that is the seed that I use to actually generate the world, but the actual seed for the world is minus 21602987625 38224321 guys. The seed for the world will be on the screen round about now. It'll probably be around about the bottom right or the bottom left corner. I'm not too sure guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, the screen should be the seed should be on the screen right now guys. Now today's seed, I just want to begin by saying guys, is a pretty badass one. This does work for PS3, PS4, Xbox 360 and Xbox One only guys. So if you're on Wii U or any other consoles like this will not work for you. I'm really sorry to say. I'm not too sure if it does. Please be sure to leave a comment down below to let everybody else know. This includes PS Vita, Wii U or Pocket Edition. I genuinely don't think this will work for them guys, but you never know, it might. So we'll just have to wait and see really. But I do know this definitely worked for last gen and next gen consoles, for Xbox One, 360, PS3 and PS4 guys. Now let me just show you guys the seed. So what makes this one so special? Well guys, this one actually has two villages, which isn't a really big special thing. It does have some looting on, which is pretty good. They're actually reasonably quite good villages. That's an amazing survival world, probably one of the best I'd say. If you really want to do a lot more surviving, if you really want to do a lot more kind of like proper hardcore survival world, building stuff and actually surviving, this is more the world for you guys. I'm going to go all around the place showing you guys some of the other cool little features and all the cool little things that are actually in this world. And yeah guys, just showing you pretty much genuinely what is here guys and what is in this world. So let's go have a look guys. So right away I think you will spawn around about here. So let me explain guys. I can't remember exactly where you spawn in this map. I'm pretty sure it's around about here. And if it isn't, I do apologize, but this is where I am right now, which is the bottom left, which the coordinates obviously I'm sure you guys can already see. I don't really need to explain it guys. But let me just show you guys around. So basically as soon as you spawn guys, the first thing you will see is a village. Now this village does not have a blacksmith in it. It only has some minor and kind of just random stuff in it. All this stuff isn't amazing, don't get me wrong guys, it isn't terrible, but it does have bookshelves which are pretty useful, especially if you're starting a survival world. If you are genuinely new to survival or doing proper survival worlds, bookshelves can be used to make enchantment rooms, enchantment tables, all this kind of stuff. That is incredibly useful by the way if you're doing survival, and you can get more enchantments, get better stuff, etc guys. As you can see, there's quite a few villager houses with these bookshelves in it. There's also an iron golem, which you could technically build a farm here technically guys. If you don't know how to build an iron golem farm, do go check out one of my videos. It's actually my very first ever build tutorial video, and it basically tells you how to get unlimited iron on survival, which is pretty boss. But yeah guys, there's not really a lot here. It's just kind of some houses, some crops, and that is really it guys. So let's move on to the next part. Now just down from here, you will probably start to notice obviously these two things here. This will be a temple and this will be a village guys. But before we go there, I want to show you guys something pretty awesome. I think it's pretty wicked, pretty rare, and I haven't actually seen this thing, I haven't seen this really at all in any kind of worlds. This here guys is a freaking crater. This is the only word for it. This genuinely is unbelievable. Like the actual width of this is unreal. Just to say, this world is covered in ravines and mining areas, so this will just be this is just kind of the first of many guys. But as you can see already, this place is pretty huge guys. You could, if you wanted, that kind of had the sudden idea there that you could turn this into some sort of base if you really wanted guys, but it's more of an optional thing, or optional thing even, more of an optional feature. As you can see, it's a great start and a great place to go because you can just come right down here, look for diamonds, and I'm sure there's going to be some somewhere. I don't know exactly if there is or if there isn't. I'm not going to get too into the actual place itself guys because I don't want to get lost, but I'm sure there will be some diamonds here. There's definitely gold, there's iron, and there's some other little cool feature things all around about here guys. I do not believe there's any mod spawners here. There may be, there may not be. If there is, please do leave the coordinates down below guys, but I do not think there actually is, at least not for this seed guys. Let me just get back out of here now. I'm gonna probably have to mine up guys. Already lost already. This is the problem guys, I'm already lost. Let me just get out of here really quickly guys. There we go. So there we go, that's me out guys. So yeah, as I said, it's a massive ravine or massive quarry, hole, crater, I don't know what you really want to call it, but it is genuinely a huge hole in the ground, which I thought was kind of strange and peculiar that it was actually there. One of those strange little mini features that you would really only notice if you kind of cared about it, but I kind of think it's pretty cool. So then if you come over here to the first village guys, this one here also has another ravine by the way, just to let you guys know. I'm not going down there again, but honestly, this world is just full with them. I love doing this. I'm sorry guys, I have to do it. Hold on, let me just I don't know if I'm the only one who likes doing this in worlds, but I think it's the funnest thing ever because gravity kind of just kicks in It's a pretty awesome little thing to do. I don't know why it has just no general purpose, but I think it's kind of fun to do. But anyway, over here guys at this village there is a blacksmith, which actually has some pretty alright stuff guys, some pretty alright gear as it's called in the UK. And this gear is pretty badass guys. So it has some obsidian, which is a good start, because if you're wanting to build obviously, you know, what's it, nether portal, that's quite a good start. Obsidian is kind of rare to obtain. Some armor and some food and some trees. I know it doesn't seem like the greatest loot guys, but when you're considering playing this on difficulty, armor is one of your main key things. If you're mining, if you're, you know, out hunting, if you're building, armor is the only really thing that keeps you from dying guys. That and you know, the kind of equipment that you have on you. Equipment being armor obviously I suppose, or gear even, it's all the same. Some more bookshelves, libraries even, sorry, I should know that. I just finished my series on the build and how to build the villagers. And yeah, the libraries, it's kind of got some stuff in here, quite a few actually, there's quite a few libraries here on this world guys. But this is really it for this one. Now again, more crops as well, so you guys could take all those crops and do a lot more with it. If we come a little bit over this way guys to this temple here, now this one has actually got some pretty good loot in it. Again, it's just kind of like in more of a triangle kind of pattern, but this temple has actually got some not too bad loot in it. Kind of a good start. It got some string, got a saddle, so you can basically get yourself a horse or tame a horse instantly, or a pig, you know, depending on your fancy. I probably would tame a pig, kind of cool. But you know, you can get yourself a horse instantly. This one here is pretty good. A lure enchantment book. I do believe lure is to catch better fish, meaning like, you know, puffer fish, because they're quite hard to catch or obtain even while you're fishing. It's got some iron here, which is good for an iron pickaxe, because you will probably be needing that if you want to go mining. Some more iron again, so you can make yourself some more iron armor or another pickaxe. Ton of gunpowder, which is really good. There's also obviously the TNT under here if you guys don't know, which I'm pretty sure everybody does. And then the last chest guys, there is this efficiency 5 for a pickaxe. Now this is a bomb. Now what would I suggest guys? I would suggest using this in the future. Make sure you make a diamond pickaxe, try and get unbreakable, maybe with an enchantment, and with all the enchantment tables that you can make, no doubt, and do that guys. You don't want to use this on a crappy iron pickaxe. I know it sounds really strange, but it's because this is a really hard enchantment to obtain, and to actually get this is, you know, quite hard. It really is. Some diamond horse armor, which obviously with the saddle makes you get some, you know, a diamond horse or diamond horse armor, some iron horse armor, and just some more kind of bits and pieces guys. Not really a lot of great stuff there. Now if we fly back out guys, this is it really. I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm not gonna lie to you guys at all. There's not a lot more greater stuff in this world. There's still more great stuff, but there's not millions of it. Now personally, I would say this world is great just for survival. If you're looking for loot like more villages, temples, things like this, the world doesn't really, or isn't really up to those kind of standards. It is a reasonable world, pretty good for, you know, looks, and for building I would say it's perfect. But for actual survival, it's I'd probably say around about maybe 70% better than average ones. Just down here guys, these coordinates here, by the way, I'll give you guys coordinates to this in just a second. But just here guys, as you can see, there's a zombie spawner. I don't know why this lighting glitch keeps happening. This is great for an XP farm, which obviously XP farm means you can, you know, enchant your pickaxes, do a lot more stuff. Like I said guys, you can do a lot with the XP obviously. And it's also got some more diamond horse armor, which is always pretty useful. Some bones for maybe your crops or whatever you want to use them for, to maybe get some dogs. Some bread and some wheat and just some minor stuff guys. The coordinates of that will be right there. You guys can see it no doubt on the map on the screen. But that's the coordinates for this guys. Now out of here, there wasn't really a lot else I found. I actually spent a little bit of time guys trying to find some pretty awesome stuff in this world, and really guys, there was not a lot. There's just more ravines, some little island kind of place like this, you know, you could turn this into your base, and just a lot of like separate islands, you know, all over the map guys. But there was one thing that I actually found, which was pretty rare. There's actually two things, and one of them was actually, I've not really seen one of these in quite a while, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm pretty sure you've already seen it on the map, but it is the mushroom biome, the miscellaneous biome, I'm pretty sure it's called. The mushroom biome basically guys is obviously one of those little like very rare spawn islands. It can, you know, kind of very rarely spawn, as I said. This gives you an unlimited food supply or food source guys. So if I was you, I definitely recommend either staying on this island or near it, because all you guys really need is a bowl. I don't know, there's one. Oh, is there any empty bowls? Mushroom stew. Do we have any empty bowls? I don't think there is there? There's no empty bowls? Really? I thought in the crate menu you could just grab some empty bowls, but okay, apparently not. Hold on. I genuinely am quite confused right now. I'm just surprised, guys. Nope. Is there any more? I'm probably going right past it, guys. I know someone's probably going to comment down below that you went right past it, so I do apologize. But I can't really seem to see one right now. That's kind of strange. But basically, guys, the way it works is actually, you know, you can have your mushroom stew, come back over here with the actual, what's it called? With the empty bowl, and then you can just refill it right again and just eat again, guys. So you basically can get unlimited food from these just 2 cows in this island, guys. It's a really awesome island. Also, there's a good chance of finding emeralds and stuff down there, so, you know, you never know, you might find some, you might not. The last cool little thing that I did find in this world, guys, was this little badass little feature over here. Not this, by the way, I'm just having a quick look here in case there was any mob spawners, because that's normally where they spawn. It was actually this, guys. This kind of got me thinking. I was like, you know, this kind of like a little bit of a Pirates of the Caribbean kind of look, guys. A little bit of the, you know, the Caribbean look over here, more junglish, more chilled out area. But it's actually pretty wicked, guys. You can kind of come across here, and as I said, you want to either be near that place or on it. This would probably be an awesome place to stay, guys. I mean, honestly, I think it's a really cool place because, you know, you got water right here for fishing, maybe for an underwater base, you know, maybe for some other, you know, some other really awesome features, guys. But this world actually has got a jungle biome, which is really rare, guys. It's really hard to find as well. But as you can see, it's pretty nice, guys. It's got some watermelon here as well, so you can make yourself a watermelon farm. And yeah, it's just got some other little minor detail, guys, or some other little minor details. Now, just to say, the rest of the world didn't really have a lot of other amazing stuff in it. It was more just, you know, world normal stuff. I couldn't really find much other things in the other side of the world. If you guys do, as I already said, be sure to leave a comment and tell me, guys. Tell me where it is. If you guys do find anything really important, I will pin your comment right away and obviously help other people find it. But yeah, guys, that is the end of today's video. So if you guys did go to enjoy today's video, please be sure to drop a like down below, guys. It really does help out a lot and it does support these videos. Honestly, guys, recently these videos have been doing incredibly well, almost as good as our tips and tricks videos that are on Tuesdays, if you guys don't know and you're new to the channel. And also, going back to the new to the channel fact, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe as well, because I upload daily videos on Minecraft with tips, tricks, tutorials, glitches, and also see showcases, guys. And yeah, guys, I think that's around about it. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you guys really did go to enjoy it. And other than that, guys, peace out.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah.